Okay, Kai Robinson, World Championship medalist. How does that sound?
I mean, it feels like a little bit of a dream. Like, obviously the goal was to come out here, do the best we could, and we always want to try and go for a medal, try and go for the gold, but sometimes you got to be realistic. And if you were to tell me this a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks ago, I probably wouldn't have believed you. I feel like I didn't have the best race at Boston, didn't show my true fitness, and then this last week I've just started to feel really, really good, and so I feel like that gained a lot more confidence, and I can come out here and do my best crack, and thankfully we're able to come away with a medal.
Yeah, I mean that race in Boston was really. You can probably step up just a little closer here. If that's all right. That race in Boston was like a blow to your confidence, then?
I mean, not really. Like we knew, Dylan and I, we both knew that we were in better shape than that, and so I don't know. Maybe it was just a couple weeks of travel that were starting to log up in the legs, and a lot of hard training. We went for a little training camp in Phoenix and then came back to altitude, so I feel like my legs were maybe a little shot there, but after a little bit of time of rest and this long travel, it was nice just having a few days to relax and recoup in China for our race. Like that was a world of confidence to me.
Yeah. Walk me through that last lap, because it was pretty crazy, the racing out there.
Yeah, I mean, I remember with 4 laps to go, I had this idea, and it was the same idea I had in NCAAs in Austin when I won. I remember thinking, this is probably the best opportunity I'll have for this when I feel great the whole race. And so I thought, who knows, maybe I can show them how fast I am over 800. And I mean, I tried to take it as long as I could, and then they came, and I was just thinking, stay in it, don't give up, don't have that lapse in concentration where you let a gap open up. And I mean, I think they're probably a bit faster than me over 200 meters, so unfortunately I wasn't able to go with those front two, but I remember Sam coming around me, and I just thought, man, that bronze is right there. I just have to beat one person, and I was able to find that little bit of energy at the end, thankfully, to out-dip him, but man, well, I'll be able to hold that over him.
Yeah. I mean, no, it seemed like when he passed you, I was like, oh, that's going to be the medal for Sam, and then you came back on him. Like, what was going through your mind then?
I kind of thought the same thing as Milrose. I mean, it was a similar scenario where Dylan overtook me with 100 meters to go, and I was just thinking, if I can catch Dylan there, maybe I can catch Sam. And I knew I still had a tiny bit of my legs in me. I remember feeling with like 20 meters to go that maybe they were starting to fade, but I mean, you can hurt for 20 meters and still keep going. So I just thought, tomorrow I'll be sad if I didn't get him, and thankfully I won't be now.
When you took the lead, is there any part of you thinking like, okay, there's Jakob's a 7:17 guy outdoors, Ergawi's 7:21, and I'm going in the front, or is that not in your mind at all?
I mean, it's not really on my mind. The way you have to see it is I'm here with the best. Like, that means I am one of them, and whether that's cocky, so be it. I think it's just a lot of confidence that I have to have in myself if I want to race at this level. So, I mean, obviously, you hear the commentators, and you know that he's going to be there, Jakob. So you have to be prepared for him to come give you a battle. And Oregawi's one of the fastest in the world too. Like, he's shown his greatness over 5,000 meters, so I knew that his legs would definitely be under him in the final stages. So you can't have that doubt.
And I mean, medal in your first full year as a pro. How has the transition to OAC gone for you?
It's better than I could have ever dreamed. I mean, when you get to train with the best in the world, they'll bring you up to their level, and so it's been nice to be able to take that next step towards where I want to be as a professional athlete, and getting to train with those guys. It's like a miracle. I don't know how good it was until I went there.
So what's so good about it?
I mean, it's just a great group, and you can tell we're all so focused. Like, we all want to be the best, and it's that infectious energy, I think, mixed with obviously them being great runners. We got Dathan, great coach, and some fantastic support staff, and so having all those puzzle pieces fit together so nicely, it's great.
Yeah, training wise, how does it look different from Stanford?
It's a lot more volume, obviously. Being at altitude's a big step too, and some of the workouts that we're doing, I remember just sitting down and looking at them one day and thinking, wow, if I did this last year, I wouldn't have believed it. Like, it's a load of confidence, and to be able to do those altitudes, those workouts up at altitude, it's pretty impressive. I don't want to give away too many of the secrets, but I mean, yeah.
And how do you grade this indoor season then as a whole?
It's probably about a 7 or 8 out of 10. I mean, obviously I had only 3 races, and this and Milrose were 10s out of 10, but unfortunately we didn't tick off that Tokyo standard. I'm sure it'll come some point in the outdoor season, which, I mean, we're going into that with a lot of confidence. So yeah, get to regroup and have a few cracks.
Yeah. What events will be the focus? Will it just be 5K or 5 and 10?
Right now we got 2 5Ks lined up, so we're going to Maury Plant and then Australian champs, and so we'll see what happens after that. Whether we get into some races here and there, who knows? We'll just have a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'm sure there's more demand for you now that you got that medal around your neck.
I hope so. Yeah.
All right. Well, congrats, Kai.
Thank you very much.